What's going on, guys? It's Gendo here, and I'd like to welcome you back to another edition of my Pentagon / Hexagon series. Today is going to be the start of our group matches in the AFC Champions League. Melbourne City going to play FC Seoul at Seoul to start off this group stage campaign. And as said before, taking a look at our group, aside from Seoul, we have Buriram United from Thailand and Sanfrecce Hiroshima from Japan. I honestly think that FC Seoul are going to come out of this group winners, so it's going to be us and the other three trying to battle for second place. I don't think Buriram are going to factor into it much, so it may just come down to us and Sanfrecce in the end. But, try and play it by ear. If we win it somehow, that'd be amazing, but I'm shooting for second place. And especially today, going against Seoul with the squad that we have, we're a little depleted. Somerville and Sporanovic are off injured. I do have a couple of, slightly less than ideal condition players. See Connor Chapman, see by Antonio, see Gianluca Mancuso on the bench. But I'm going to try and play it as best as I can. They are, well, that's not even the match screen. They're going to play a quite offensive 3-4-3 at home, trying to score as many goals as possible. We are going to be in our 4-4-1-1 formation today. Andrew Redmayne's going to get the call in net. Josh Murray, Connor Chapman, Adam Harding, and Ben Garuccio back four. Mid four will consist of Mui, Pardalu, Antonio, and Nikita. Paolo Retri is going to get one of his, I believe this is going to be his first or second start up in the AMC position, since he normally plays in the back line. And Mitchell Duke is going to get the run out up front. And, we will see where we go from there. I want to try and play it as more of a containment sort of formation. They're going to have a lot of attackers and midfield presence. So I feel with this, it'll be great to conceal their attacks and then hit them on the counter as soon as we get possession. So without further ado, let's get this first match out of 6 underway. Alright, and we kick off. Seoul are going to be in their home red and black stripes. We're going to be in our primary white and sky blue. And right from kickoff, Seoul are showing their attacking pressure as just 20 seconds in, we force a corner. And if it's going to be like this the entire match, we're going to be in for a long, long day. FC Seoul continuing to mount the pressure in our attacking half. It was a long, long pass. I don't think any of the attackers were seeing any of that, or they were all offside. I don't know. But we get the ball right back, and we're trying to play it through the middle. Mitchell Duke, good run, good shot. That was off the crossbar. It bounced off the crossbar and right into the goalkeeper's hands. Wow. Okay. It's the counterattacking style is working to some degree, as we are. Oh, I was going to say keeping possession of the ball, but that's just a bad dispossess right there. FC Seoul right back on their attack. So they're trying to play it through the middle with some precise passing. Oh, he gets around the defender, and Redmayne going one-on-one against Redmayne. That was just no contest. Seoul are up 1-0 after 10 minutes, and it's our chance to try and to get it back, but not if we can't generate any attacking chances, as once again Seoul are on the attack. Good defense, getting bodies in front of the ball. That's all you need to do. Just try and prevent them from scoring again by any means necessary. 20 minutes gone. I'm going to encourage the boys. See if any words that I say to them will help spur them on to more defense and better offense. Oh, good block. Defense is going all over the place. Oh, bad foul in a bad spot. Yeah, defense is just running quite wild now, and that's not good for us. And they get another free kick, a good spot. They get it right over the bar. I'm thinking about switching up the formation, but I don't know what to switch it to be quite honest with you. Maybe I can go with Ooh. Low worm burner, but it was a great stop by Redmayne. I don't know, maybe if I go up against Seoul again, it would be just a 5-4-1 or a 4-5-1 formation, just so I can have better presence in the back, just so, we won't have any more we won't have many goals scored on us or have many attacking chances put on us and get clearance right away. As, once again, we have an attacking chance shut out, and Seoul are hitting us on the quick counter. These three attackers are running us ragged today. Oh, Redmayne! You were right there. How did you let it slip under you? That was really, really bad goalkeeping. It's 2-0 Seoul. We get a deep throw in for Pardew. We just need to get a cross in. Oh, and that's a foul in the box, and we get a penalty. There we go. Let's get one back. Paolo Retri is stepping up to take the penalty kick. Just before halftime, and there we go. He cuts the lead in half. 2-1 now, as we finally get on the board in the 42nd minute. Just looking at these stats, yeah, Bai is not having a great day. I'm going to sub him out the half. Oh, as they're shredding our defense up once again, as their attack sails wide, and it's coming down to halftime. Yeah, Bai is not having the best game of his career. No kidding, he's on a 4.9, so guess what? I'm going to sub him off. They're doing okay. Yeah, we'll do that, and going into overview. Gianluca Mancuso is going to be coming on for Bai. Anybody else? I'm thinking about Nikita. Yeah, we'll put in Massimo Iba on the left. We'll make those 2 subs at half. I know it may be a little risky, putting in 2 subs at the halftime mark, but I gotta try and figure something out to try and crack Seoul. And right off the kickoff, Iba. Is Iba gonna make something happen right away? Ooh, good shot. Good long shot. I don't even think he was meaning to do that, but forced the keeper into a situation where he had to save it. And Seoul once again getting deep into our attacking zone. We just need to clear that ball. Cannot find any ways to keep possession. We've only had 43% of the ball. It was a weak shot by Seoul. Good save by Redmayne. Yeah, we haven't had much in terms of attacking chances. Tell them to push forward. Why not? Try and get something in front of net. Our 5 shots pale in comparison to their 13. It's because they've had several more attacking chances, and Pardew is going to get carded here. Yellow card for Pardew. Free kick in a dangerous spot for Seoul. Get it up and in as we clear it out. They keep it in our area, and it's just same old thing. Shoots it wide. But we're keeping them to wide shots now. Oh, and Mancuso, who I just subbed on to replace the really, really poor performing by Antonio, he gets injured. So the only other option in the midfield I can do is Stephen Mock. And that's my final sub. It's 60 minutes. 60 minutes gone. All 3 of my subs. I just need to try and demand more. Free kick, deep area for Mui. The keeper came out to catch that one. Cannot let them hit us on another counter. We need to try and make something happen in the midfield ourselves. Actually, I believe I have wing play more than midfield play. And if this highlight ever ends, maybe I can actually check that out. Seoul once again on the attack, trying to play it around us. Okay, we get the ball right back. Mitchell Duke, there we go. Passes off to Mui on the right. Can he get a cross off? Get someone in the box. He's found Duke in the box. Another takedown. Oh, come on, ref. How's that not another penalty? Oh, come on! Now they're just playing dirty. Aaron Mui is off injured. This is turning into a joke. Big joke. We're down to 10 men thanks to them kicking our guys in the shins. and going off injured. We got to play with 10 men for the next 22 minutes. Gets a cross in. They're still fighting. Murray getting another cross in. Unfortunately, it's kicked out. We got to play everybody back, so no more counter-attacking. Just drop deep. No higher tempo. Drop deeper. Get rid of that. Not the way I wanted this match to go, guys. Not at all. The Seoul are just... They're just toying with us on their passing now. Ooh, just wide. I thought that was going on. Seoul are going to get every single attacking highlight, every single attacking chance. We cannot do anything about it. Good block. At least it was a block. 75 minutes gone. And Stephen Mock goes off injured. Come on! Holy shit, they are just taking us out left and right. Really? Absolutely, are you serious, game? I have nothing. I have no words right now. We're down to 9 men. We gotta play that for the next 12 minutes. Because Seoul are hacking us off the park. Good passing play by Seoul. We need to get it out of there. Oh, keeper spills it. Good clearance. And apparently we injured one of their players, so consolation. It's going to be 10 on 9 to finish this match out. And if we can prevent them from getting another goal, that'd be great. If we can keep it 2-1, 4 minutes of stoppage time coming in. And Seoul pick up the third. And the game's long over at this point. It's going to be the longest 4 minutes of this match. Harding to do, trying to find something, trying to find any passing lane, but there's just nothing. When you're down to 9 men, there's just nothing there. Seoul get the ball back. They have another attacking chance. Was he onside? I think he was, and that's another goal for Seoul, and this is just getting ugly. It's getting embarrassing. But that's what happens when they hack 3 of your players and you can't do anything about it. It's a good throw-in from a good area, but there isn't enough men for us to throw forward to make anything of that work. And Seoul once again on the attack, and that's 5. And yeah, that's 3 points for them. And we're going to be bottom of the group easily based on goal difference. 40 seconds left to go in this match based on stoppage time. And Seoul are just still pushing forward. They want to pile on the pressure and the misery. I don't like it because we injured 2 of our players. Hopefully they aren't long term. Hopefully they're very superficial injuries and it lasts for the day. As there's the final whistle, and they aren't like torn hamstring or broken leg or something like that, because then I'll be furious. Whatever. Gave it everything we had with 9 men, essentially. And that's what happens. So I'll take one quick look at the overview screen. And then we will come back for the second match. Mowie's out for 3 months. Mancuso's out for 5 weeks. Great. Well, one of them was what I didn't want to see. Yeah. Alright, I guess. So we will then be coming back. That's 3 months. Jeez, he's out for basically the rest of the Champions League. So we will be coming back for the second match against Buriram United in just a little bit. Stay tuned. All right, and we're back. We're going to be playing Buriram United in the second group stage match of the AFC Champions League. And, well, since that last match against Seoul, things have been pretty bleak in the league. I mean, before, actually, I didn't even get to this match. The Adelaide United match before the Seoul game, we won 3-1. However, if it'll load, there we go. Spranovic, Duganjic getting a goal and an own goal getting in on that as well. It was completely even match throughout. 18 shots, 6 on target, good amount of possession for us. Exactly how you draw it up. But after the loss to Seoul, the wheels are just falling apart. Against Central Coast Mariners, we lost 3-1. Salievsky getting the only goal for us, but that was after we were already 3 goals down. Taking a lot more shots, but not holding on to the ball. It was just throwing the long ball forward and seeing if we can come up to and gather it up, but nothing came of it. Central Coast easily spotted it and was able to shut out any attack that we had coming. And then against Perth Glory, it was a very defensive-heavy match. We did have more shots, but fewer on target to Perth Glory as they defeated us 1-0 away from home. Their only goal coming in the 39th minute, and it was just so bad and so bleak that I had to bring up 3 youth squad members to try and fill the spots that are being right now taken up by the 4 injured players. Mancuso's out, as I showed, for 4 to 5 weeks. Josh Somerville has been out for even longer. He had a torn hamstring and is out for 2 months. Harry Spranovic, he has a sprained ankle, and he's out for another 3 more weeks. And of course, Aaron Mui with his torn hammy. He actually damaged his Achilles heel, so he's out for 3 months at least. So things are not looking well, and I obviously can't play any of my youth squad members in this match. But well, actually, I can play one because I actually registered him, Noel McGow, who is a 20-year-old, AMC primarily. He's going to be a speed guy. I just want him to try and pace up through the middle and cause havoc on the opponent's back line. So that's why I brought him up. I'm surprised I didn't register Paolo Caldarelli. But he's a solid defensive back for a 17-year-old. I really wished I thought ahead and actually registered him before the group stages. But, what can you do? Anybody else from the youth squad I brought up? Nope. Okay, so we're going to get into this match versus Buriram. And it's going to be home, which should help us out. And I'm going to be testing out this formation in the Champions League for this first time. I've used it before in a couple league matches, especially a couple big league matches, in which I needed to be defensive heavy and defensive minded. And if this will come up, all right. They are going to be playing a standard 4-4-2. Base can understand why. Just trying to pick your pass out, pick your formation out. But we are going with this formation. And you're wondering, Gendo, why would you go with this? Why are you only playing with 2 center backs? Well, this is a throwback to the old 2-3-5 pyramid. And yes, it's 2 center backs, 3 defensive mids, and it's supposed to be 5 attackers, but I dropped the wings back, so it's 2 more mids on the wings, 2 attacking mids, and then the 1 lone striker up front. This actually, the one main match that I can point out where this has actually worked and worked well was against Wanderers FC at the very beginning. That's the first match that we ever played with this formation got us a win. So I figured it was a solid formation to use during big-time matches against big-time opponents. This one, I'm just hoping that it can get us some sort of goal some sort of goal anywhere. So with this formation, we're going to start Luis Italiano in net. Our two limited center backs will be Connor Chapman and Adam Harding. Our three defensive mids will be Partaloo, Retri, and Antonio. I'm going to try and put some faith into this guy. He didn't work out well last time, but hopefully he can pick it up in this match. Our two wingers will be Duganjic and Garuccio. Our two AMCs will be Stephen Malk and Noel McGow. And sitting up front, a little change of pace this time, Nikita is going to be our striker. So let's try and get some 3 points today. All right, and we kick off. We are in the home white and blues, and Buriram are in their navy blue away kits. So just looking for what a tackle. Jeez, kill on the pitch. And right away we have a corner. 9 minutes gone by actually, as Nikita throwing it out wide to Mock in the middle. Retri to McGough. Get a shot off. Oh, Garuccio sends it just wide. I'm liking the attacking that we have so far. Oof. What are you doing? Almost kicked it out the back for a corner. Get the ball forward, Italiano. We do. Antonio to Retri. We get some more solid passing through the middle. Antonio to McGough. McGough to Garuccio. Playing up the wing. Get a solid cross centering shot to Retri. Saved by the keeper. We're coming up with some great attacking movement, but the finishing, once again, has been our downside. Nikita is shooting into a brick wall that is the defenders of Buriram. Look at all this possession we're having. We're just dominating them on the ball. But we're not doing anything in their attacking third, which is a little discouraging. We've had 8 shots, 4 of them on target. Oh, please don't do this. They've only had 1 shot total. Don't let them get a goal here. Good defense, guys. We'll try to take it up the wing. Garuccio, use your pace. Okay, solid cross in. We get it right back. Antonio to Retri. Oh, Nikita, just wide. There's Paolo Retri with a free kick. Let me first encourage the boys. You can do this. Free kick. Oh, off the crossbar. Or was it tipped? It was tipped by the goalkeeper. Corner kick for us. Decent corner, but they swing it out. Come on, Partaloo, stop being slow. Get another attacking movement going. Another corner kick for us. Nikita takes it. It's kicked out again. McGough to Nikita to Mock, trying to center it. Forced out of the box by that solid Buriram defense. Throws it well forward. Garuccio, what are you doing? Oh, man, Nikita. You had half the goal mouth open. You shot it directly at the keeper. Here we come again. Oh, good save. Ganjic to McGough. We go again. Shooting right, the keeper. This keeper is being world class, playing out of his mind. We get another corner, and it's just wide left. 13 shots so far in this half. They have only had 1. How have we not had a goal yet? Buriram are just throwing the long ball forward to see if they can get anybody on the end of it. They don't. Now we need to just hit them on a counter. We have been in control, well in control this match. 70% possession. That's insane. Antonio to Nikita. Oh, just wide right. 1 minute of stoppage, and that's going to be the half. Jesus. 15 shots total, and not a single one has gone in the goal. This performance is well beyond disappointing. Not happy with anything I'm seeing. Your finishing has been quite crap. You're not doing anything in the midfield. And defense, just do better. Defense has been solid. I'll give you that. I'm impressed with your defense. Oh, shit. Well, the defense has not allowed a goal, so you can't fault them for that. Whole team is pissed. I don't care. They need a goal. Here, we're switching from a controlled mindset to a counter. Hopefully that'll actually get us some better attacking chances as they almost score on what would have possibly been their second shot of the day. Paloretri with a free kick in a great spot. Get something happen. Nikita to Harding. Oh, off the crossbar. There it is. Connor Chapman. We finally break through and score a goal. 1-0 Melbourne City after 50 minutes and 18 shots. Jeez, finally. And hopefully Buriram weren't going to hit us on the counter. But now here we go. McGough to Duganjic, trying to play it up the right, trying to find space. Can't. Pass it back in the middle. Paloretri. McGough to Nikita. Can't get a shot off. Gruccio put a cross in. But anytime we take a shot or take a cross, it's bouncing off of a defender. It's bouncing right off a Buriram defender. As that was a good free kick and a good spot, but it's again cleared away. Mock to Nikita. Can you turn it around? Retri, get possession. Somebody, stop falling all over yourself. Mock to Nikita. Good shot. Saved by the keeper. This keeper, like I said, world class right now. Playing well out of his mind to actually keep Buriram in this match. Antonio gets it dispossessed. McGough to Garucci on the wing. Get a solid cross in. Something. Mock to McGough. Beyond annoying right now. Alright, let's bring some people out. We're going to bring in Josh Murray for Adam Harding. And Salievsky for McGough. We'll do that for now. I know there's a couple more on there that have been playing bad and or are fatigued, but I can't really sub them out because I don't have proper positions for them. Long throw in, but the header was really weak. Easily saved by their goalkeeper. Let's keep the pressure up, boys. Salievsky, the sub, to Nikita. Nikita, can you find space? Pass it back out to Antonio. Antonio taking down the box. Nothing happening. Ref. Now, I can't even blame Ref at this point. This is 24 shots and only one going in net. This is poor finishing. Salievsky gets it into Nikita, and there we go. Good stuff. Nikita getting himself a goal, and that's 2-0 Melbourne City. Alright, now I can start to breathe easier. Well, maybe spoke a little too soon. There's Buriram coming in. Well, good block. Good defense. Partaloo, can we hit them on the counter? Nope. Partaloo with a long throw in to Murray. Heads it back out to Partaloo. Nikita takes a shot into a defender. What else is new? And I don't know what that was going to be, but it wasn't a shot. And here come Buriram, or at least try to. As we come back on the counter, Mock to Salievsky, who passes a long ball forward. Nobody's there. I'm looking at this formation, and it's a lot of possession through the midfield. And Nikita off the crossbar! Whoa, jeez! Almost made it 3. It's a lot of possession through the midfield, which I like, but it's lacking in terms of quality up front. There's not much need to have any more center defenders because all 3 defensive mids can be dropped, are essentially dropping back into center defensive roles. So it's like having 5 center backs in which the majority of them can come back up and help in the midfield. Nikita shoots it just left. 80 minutes gone. I'm going to bring out one last sub. And it is going to be... Who's it going to be? Massimo Iba is going to be playing out of position. I'm going to put him as a defensive mid. But it's only 9 minutes left, so hopefully we can keep this lead, even with playing one person out of position. And time's just flying by, so that's always a good sign. 2 minutes of stoppage as Buriram are trying to get on the board. Italiano with a good save, but forces a corner kick. Getting a little nervy near the end, as that was just over the bar for Buriram. This should be the end of the match. I'm just gonna play out the highlight. If you look at all those players from Melbourne City in the midfield, that's what I want to see. A lot of passing chances, setting up the attack, and just overrunning their defense. That's how you want to play it. That's how I want to play it, at least. As once again the passing is just working extremely well. Buriram, decent tackle, but we get the ball right back. And looking at the stats right now, 29 shots, 16 of them on target, 65% possession of the ball. We have not allowed them to do anything. We allowed them to get a couple shots off, but other than that, it was just all us today. Mocked. Nikita can get a third. No, just past the corner. And that's going to be the match. 2-0, Melbourne City get the win, and we finally get some points on the board. Now, if we take a look at the table, after 2 matches, Seoul are in first place. I guess they just drew against Sanfrecce right there. They have 4 points. We are ahead of Buriram, as I think not based on goal difference clearly, but head-to-head. We both have 3 points, and then Sanfrecce with 1. So after 2 matches, there's your group stage. When we come back, I believe the next 2 matches will be Sanfrecce and Buriram again. I will have to check the schedule. And yep, the next 2 live comms will be Sanfrecce and Buriram. Once again, I hope to defeat Buriram in a style like we did today. As I said in the last episode, 6 points from these 2 matches is a must, especially if Seoul are going to dominate us like they did. Sanfrecce, I'm a little worried about because it could go either way. So, we'll look towards that and see if I can figure out a formation or a style, some sort of tactic that can work out well against them. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw, please go and hit the like button. If you want to be notified of any new videos that I will be coming out with in the near future, please go and hit the subscribe button. Any comments, suggestions, banter in the comment box below. I will make sure to read them. Yeah, that's going to be it. So, this is Gendo. I will see y'all in the next video. Take care, and peace out.